And people always say marijuana is a gateway drug. Funny thing about that, you and me were talking about it earlier. I don't necessarily think it's a gateway drug. More so, I think it's like a doorway drug, because it opens the door to the possibility of other substances. It makes you think. You'll smoke weed and you'll experience whatever you experience. Some people have really bad reactions to it. Some people have positive reactions to it. And you'll see the consequence versus the reward. It's very evident. And it makes it really easy for teenagers to now have that doorway open. Where they're able to have that curiosity of, well, a substance did this for me. I wonder what that would do in small quantities. And I feel like the more that a teenager smokes weed, the more open they become to other possibilities. And that's why it really is a doorway drug. That's why I believe that it's a problem having teenagers smoke weed, aside from like the frontal lobe not even being developed yet, not developing until way later on. The Supreme Court actually just ruled that you can't execute someone under the age of 18 because their frontal lobe isn't fully developed, and that's the part of the brain that allows you to make proper decisions. So we've got these kids who have like a half-developed frontal lobe, and they're making the decision to smoke weed, and it's altering their brain chemistry. It's altering the way that they're able to think and process and understand information. But they think they have the decision-making ability to regulate it, and it's almost comical. And I think it's insane that anyone would do, like, hindsight's 20/20, right? I think it's absolutely insane that I would ever do that to myself. With the brain that I have now, thinking back of what my ultimate potential could have been, to see that I sold myself short for something like that is one of the most depressing thoughts that I have in my life.
Wow.
You know, you can look back on it. I guarantee that no one's going to care if you smoked weed or not when you're 25 years old. I promise.